Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. I bid to everyone. Yang berusaha Puan Mazna binti Sulaiman, Ketua Penolong Pengarah Kanan Bahasa Sektor Pembelajaran. Puan Rizita binti Ahmad, Penolong Pengarah Bahasa Sektor Pembelajaran SISC Plus Officers from the districts of Kedah. All the GKBs, KPs, SSTP officers, moderator and timekeeper. Selamat Madani. I am Wan Nur Adlina binti Wan Mohamad. I'm teaching in SMK St. Anne's Convent in Kulim. I'm the GK Bahasa. We have 344 pupils in the school. And for SPM 2024, we had 68 candidates. All right, I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I am very nervous right now, but it's okay. All right, I'm thankful to be here, witnessing various things being mentioned, being shared. And what we did at school was pretty much the same things. It's just that, we had certain batches with good ones. And this year it's going to be a different story because, yeah, quite a very challenging candidates for this year. All right, so I think I'll go straight away to introduction. So our problem statement. Some of our pupils, they were not able to produce accurate and specific content points for writing. Some could do so, but still they were lacking of the ability to master certain aspects of writing, hindering them to gain good marks, especially for part 2 and part 3 of the writing paper. And some pupils also failed to produce a systematic way of delivering tasks for part 2 and part 3 of the speaking test. And number 3, for listening, pupils could not score good marks due to the issues. All right. So for today, I'm just going to focus on what we did for writing, because I think if I were to go through all 4 programs, it would take quite a while. So our objective, we wanted to make the pupils score maximum marks, and also we wanted to improve the school's performance for the English subject. All right. Intervention. So I listed 4 here. So the first one is to know, to spark, to love, and to write, which would be the one that I'm going to be focusing. And then we had rest with the best. This one was for the speaking skill. And then we had listen, listen, and listen. We did this for all of our extra classes. We only did listening tasks. All right. And helping with the better program is actually a mentor-mentee program. It's like a guru muda, where the good ones would be helping the weaker and the intermediate ones. All right. Okay. Now let us straight away go to the intervention and the implementation. Now, if you look at the slides that I have, I put a poster for the to know and to spark, to love, and to write. That's the program that we used for our writing. Now, the first stage is to know. Now, in this stage, now all the stages, we do not start when they were in their form 5. We started way back when they were in their form 4. All right. And then we started off, of course, we have the textbook to be our guidance. You have everything inside there. You have all the topics, you have all the units, you have all the vocabs that you can use that would really be helpful to our pupils. All right. And then we expose the kids to the techniques of answering all the papers. I'm thankful that my teachers are all SPM markers. I think that is like a one factor that would really help the kids, because when you teach, you know what to teach. You have the ability, oh, if you write like this is how much you'll be getting. If you're writing like this, no less common lexes at all for part 2 and part 3, you will not get good marks for your language, for example. And if you don't use cohesive devices for part 1, not much mark for your organization. Okay, so those are really important. And then when they were in their form 4, we taught them about error analysis. Error analysis is when we have sample essays and we go through the sample essays and we give marks together with the kids, so they could see, oh, if I want to get a 5, I should be writing like this. Or if I'm making this much errors, this is only the marks that I'm getting. All right, so that is the to know stage. Now, moving on to spark. Now, to spark is to make the kids to learn to love the language itself. Now, here comes in the classroom, all the lessons, all the activities. I know that we are bound to, like making the kids score well for their exams, but please do not forget that they have the right to learn English in a fun way. Like maybe like 3 times a week classes. 2 times you focus on making them to be good in writing, speaking, and whatnot. But have at least one class where you would bring in all sorts of, approaches or things that you do to make them feel that, oh, learning English is so much fun. It's not really about what do you do to get 5 marks for content, communicative achievement, organization, and language. All right, and then we have the to love. So when they have loved, they will master the skills and techniques of writing. They will know what they need to do. They will love everything that they're doing, all right? And they will be enjoying the process. And the final stage would be to write. So for the kids, we made them to submit essays weekly, all right? And the essays that they submitted, so this is when they were in their Form 5. So we would share the essays of different levels of proficiencies. We would share it like you use your phone and you use a cam scanner and you like show the essays to everyone, and we will do error analysis and also a detailed analysis on that particular essay. Error analysis, we know that it's about, okay, looking at the errors made and giving marks. Detailed analysis, especially for the good essays, we would take out what are the cohesive devices used. We would take out all the less common lexis used. We would take out all the, like complex sentence structure, those things that can help you score marks. All right. Okay. And you could see that there is always the word teacher in every stage. So, of course, we as a teacher, we play like a very important role, okay, for making or to help them to be better in English as a whole. All right. Okay, now my results, our school's results. Now, in 2024, we had 68 candidates. A total of 45 kids managed to score A minus, A solid, and A plus. So our GP from 3.79 in 2023, we managed to to go to a 1.99 in 2024. But I immediately told my principal, Puan, maybe you would round that up to a 2 because the 1 really scares me because, looking at the candidates that we have this year. All right. The 45 kids, 17 came from the first class. We had 3 classes only. 23 came from the second class and 5 came from the third class. And the third class, what definitely helped them, apart from the writing one, the speaking program really helped them. All right. Okay. And then, if you look at my slides, I put in some feedbacks given by my kids. So what we do at school is that after we did something, we would be getting feedbacks from the kids just to check whether are we doing the right thing. Is this really working for them? So you could see that all the feedbacks that this is for my class. I taught 2 classes last year. So this was what they thought of what we did the whole 2 years. All right. And, looking at how they feel, how they think of me. So I think the word teacher in all the 4 stages of to know, to spark, to love, and to write really, it was really significant. All right. So conclusion. All right. So of course, as a teacher, we, one more point. Nobody failed last year. Everyone got, the lowest was a D. No one got an E, no one got a G. So alhamdulillah for that. All right, conclusion. As a teacher, of course, we should always be identifying problems and the needs of our pupils. And any programs carried out, it must be systematic. It must be a continuous program. It's not just, oh, I'm doing this and then bye. Like you do something, you really work hard for it. And then there should always be a follow-up and follow-through because whatever that you did, you need to get feedbacks. You need to know whether it works or not. And be attentive and also to teach meaningfully amidst all the chaos. So I think that is pretty much for me. Thank you so much.